How's it going, my friends? This is Ionacus, and this is part 3 of the Marvel Legends Disney Plus Wave 2. We have Clint Barton, Hawkeye, and we have Sharon Carter. I can see both figures in the windows. Got Hawkeye, Marvel's Hawkeye, Marvel Legends, the Hawkeye symbol right there. With Sharon Carter, you have her name, Falcon and Winter Soldier, Marvel Legends, and the Captain America type shield on the top. Artwork on both sides. And on the back, you have the cross, the artwork for, see the artwork, really good artwork, or it's photography. I think it's more like, I think it's more like the photography, and then it's cel shaded, but that's just me. Well, whatever. You have the cross-sell on the bottom for each of them, their bios next to them, and all the legal bullshit on the side. Only Sharon Carter figure I have is her. So I'm looking forward to putting together a few Hawkeyes. Do I have one more Hawkeye figure? I don't think they've done many Hawkeye figures. So, oh well. You know what? For the third, if you do a third What If wave, I want to see them do a What If Hawkeye from when the Vision defeats the Avengers. He's missing. Clint Barton is missing an arm. He's got the Winter Soldier's arm. And Hawkeye I would like to see. Maybe a new Ronin. Because I don't think I was collecting Marvel Legends as much then as I am now. And actually, I think that Ronin 2-pack. Was it Ronin 2-pack? No, that wave that had the Ronin. I never saw that in stores. And I wasn't ordering stuff online like I am now, so. I'm getting off topic here. Let's open these guys up. Check them out. And welcome to Ionacus Toy Reviews. And so we have Hawkeye out of the box. And he looks really good in the black and the purple. He's got a nice face sculpt. And he's got a little bit of battle damage on his head. I mean, this is from the Hawkeye series, so you know what? You just get banged up a little bit in this series, so it happens. It's a really good figure. I mean, you do T-pose. He's got butterfly joints. Is really good. Head can go up, can go down, 360. He's got that new head neck joint in there. That's really good. Got the rocker there in the chest, waist swivel. He doesn't have the fall down hip joint. It just kicks up. You can only go kick back only a certain way. Super kicks all day long. Upper thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. There's a very nice bend. I mean, the knee and the elbows do that. The upper bicep swivel, and the hands and the feet have all that movement there. So he's a really good figure. Seamless joints. Not seamless, but pinless joints. That is really nice. This is a really good figure. Probably one of the better ones of this wave. They're all not. None of them have been really bad so far. But they've been good. Accessory-wise, he comes with a quiver with arrows. That goes right there into his back. Come on, right there. Come on. There we go. He comes with the bow. Kind of wish he would have come with some loose bows. Him and Kate Bishop here didn't come with any loose bows. Or arrows, sorry. Not loose arrows. That would have been nice. Is there anybody that sells loose arrows for these figures? That would be really cool. Last accessories he got comes with two punchy hands. Oops. And he comes with the left arm of Infinity Ultron. I'm wondering if you watched What If, you know, the one episode where Ultron gets the Infinity Gauntlet, destroys everything. Only last two Avengers, spoiler alert, is Hawkeye and Black Widow. And Hawkeye has like the Winter Soldier's arm. I wonder if there's I wonder if there's a way to customize that. That would be cool. That's something I would definitely want to look into. But let's go ahead and get into Sharon, the next figure, which is Sharon Carter. We're just going to leave him right there. And here is Sharon Carter. And honestly, she's probably the weakest out of all of them. Not even so much so far, just just the whole wave. She's got that horrible one joint elbow. With double knees, which isn't really that bad, but her jacket hinders the figure a lot. No butterfly joints, no upper arm swivel. Head can go 360, but the jacket and her hair get in the way. She can look down that much. She can't really look up. She's got the weird rocker in the upper chest. Legs can kick up, but can't go back that far because of the jacket. The swivel, no boot cut, but her arms can, her feet can go all over the place. And so can her hands. Which, accessory-wise, she goes with these little punchy hands. She comes with This little staff thingy. And a McStabby knife thingy, which is a very pliable, soft plastic, which kind of sucks. And no gun. She should have came with a handgun. And if they didn't give her a holster, she should have came with a handgun. She is the weakest out of the figures. She comes from, this is her, Sharon Carter, from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But she definitely should have came with a gun. Which I am sure I do have a few handguns floating around. But she doesn't even come with a hand that can properly hold a handgun. Which means I'm going to have to go into one of my boxes of parts and maybe find a hand to switch out for her. And she doesn't want to stand up. She also comes with these, which is Infinity Ultron's staff weapon thingy, and Infinity Vision's head, which we'll take more look at this later. Thinking of heads, I mean, her head sculpt is not bad. Not 100%, but you look at his face, you know this is supposed to be Sharon Carter. I'm giving her a 6. And she's not bad, but she could have been a lot better. Hawkeye here is a 9.5 because he should have had some loose arrows. Huh. I just thought of this. Where's my... He's gonna get his hearing aid. Which was a nice touch. I'm glad they worked that into the story with Hawkeye, because in the comics, which I read a lot of comics. And in the comics, he does wear a hearing aid. Excuse me. It is definitely one of the reasons why him and Echo, again, in the comics, got along very well, was because they were both partially deaf. And they could sign language to each other, or sign to each other, which I used to be able to sign, but I cannot do it anymore because it's all about practice. Practice. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Give me 1 second. So, Hawkeye is definitely better of the two than Sharon Carter. All these figures from this whole wave is readily available at most Targets, with a lot being there. I mean, was out hanging out and toy hunting today, and we went to a Target, and they had the whole wave, like multiples of the whole wave, the whole set's just sitting there, ready to get picked up. These are great figures. You should be picking them up, especially if you've been watching the Disney Plus shows. And if you haven't watched them, or you've been waiting for it, just fucking do it already. Just watch them. They're great shows. Me personally, I'm going on rambling here. Miss Marvel is definitely not my favorite of the Disney Plus shows. I'm not really the target audience for that series because I'm not a 14-year-old fangirl. And if I was, I'm sure I would love it. But I'm not, unless I didn't 100%. But that's neither here nor there. Moon Knight was great. I need to finish watching She-Hulk. Hawkeye was amazing. Falcon and Winter Soldier was a lot of fun. What If was really good. I do have a point to make about the Build-A-Figure, which I will do that in the next video, which will be Moon Knight and Infinity Ultron. So I'll see you in that episode next. As I'm filming this, it is New Year's Eve. So have a good New Year's. Be safe. Just remember to keep in those toy aisles. Don't drink and drive. Take an Uber or Lyft. Be responsible. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.